School year's back in session. Washington local kids started to report, and the superintendent tells me they were happy to do so. All kids are happy on the first day of school. Check back later. They're all happy to start. Much has been going on in your district. Let's do some of this kind of rapid fire if we can. You extended the school day, not by a lot, but tell me why even 15 minutes makes a difference.
Let me just talk about the elementary. 15 minutes is enough for us to set aside a little portion of the day to do a check-in with our kids. So that 15 minutes at every K through 6 elementary school means that we're going to have time to build community, check in on kids, make sure they're okay to start their day, and do some community building lessons. We brought all kids back to their home buildings. In most cases anyways, and back to their home buildings this year. And so there's kids in your building that you haven't seen before. There's a lot of kids coming back from virtual learning. We wanted to make sure we were building community. That's what that 15 minutes is for.
Also, school libraries out your way closed during the pandemic. And we understand that, kids in the same room together and they're all touching and then retouching the same material. I think they've been pretty much stayed that way, closed down as library space. As I read, it was converted to STEM classrooms. Folks, you know that's science, technology, engineering, math. Any pushback on that?
Yes, I have had some pushback. And I think, it's important. I am a friend of the library. I love the library. We're going to have a great partnership this year with the Toledo Lucas County Library, where kids will be able to check out books and have them delivered to their school. So we'll have kind of a virtual library that will go on and a wide selection of books. What we're really excited about is the STEM. I think we're stepping into the future here. We've got a very energetic group of teachers that's very excited to work with our kids on problem solving and, again, community building and just learning about all the different careers that are out there. Really fun stuff planned. We're really excited about it.
You also established a Washington Local Schools Foundation, ProMedica stepping forward with a big donation there. Why, Kadee Anstadt, why do school districts need foundations? In other words, what do these entities do for schools that you guys can't do for yourselves?
Jerry, we could have a whole show on school funding, so I won't go down that pipeline, but really there's, especially at Washington Local, where we get about half the funding that other districts get, even within our own city. We really need places. STEM is a good example. The arts, athletics, all of those things that aren't funded by the state and by local tax dollars, we need some extra. And we've got community partners that are willing to step up and say, we want to walk alongside the school district and help you build a school community, an academic community that makes kids really aware and kind of levels the playing field. STEM is a place, as an example, that brings a lot of equity to education. We're really excited about our STEM programming and also the other places where this raises the bar. At ProMedica, they're very interested in getting kids interested in the careers at ProMedica. We think of that as nurses and doctors, but it's everything. There isn't anything that doesn't go on. Construction, engineering, you name it, ProMedica has it. So ProMedica is really a great partner to start off with. We're very, very, very pleased and grateful for their donation.
There are a lot of places in our community making a difference, and you're making a difference as superintendent of Washington Local Schools. She is Kadee Anstadt. Always nice talking with you. You guys are off and running. Have a great and as healthy as possible school year. Folks, if you're in the area, one more time, could you think about maybe helping out? Protect the kids, protect yourself. If you're not doing it for yourselves, do it for those around you. Let's get vaccinated. Best to you and have a great year.
Thank you.
When I come back on Leading Edge, Ohio's unemployment mess and making sure you're keeping yours. This is Leading Edge.